Who said if you're black, you're gangsters, it came to be? These rappers trying to be Scarface, they make believe.
Thank y'all for the heartbeat. Y'all come on up in here, man.
There's no way you should be 37 and still ignorant, still sagging, still banging, and still flagging. You're still faking. This generation is still at it. I still be in the hood. It's getting real graphic. That's real blood on the concrete. Them real caskets.
What's up, baby? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here. You was there on the clock with Unk'L down, man.
They knew you sell us out.
That's why they let you boys in.
They keep you eating good.
Long as you feed the hood poison.
Got you endorsed.
Appreciate the follow, baby. Appreciate you, man.
St. Ives and Chris Dow, it always was that. They say the government gave us guns, liquor, and crack.
The last time I checked, your dealer was black.
Your killer was black.
And his money was green.
So you can read between the lines and see what I mean. See, when it comes to the hood, they have no influence.
They need a middleman, a real opportunist, one of our own kind. What's up? How y'all feeling, man? Y'all know what time it is. It's going down. You are now on the clock.
They selling this crack. It's like the devil is back and one of his weapons is rap. They trying to merge you with rap.
You know how they get down.
They using our biggest rappers to make you embrace the sound. Maybe I'm tripping, no.
Maybe I'm seeing things. Maybe I see some things. And it needs to change. Huh? Listen.
Look.
What up?
I got too much influence.
What's up, baby? What's up, Coffee? You know what time it is with us, man. I'm in here, man. It's going down. Huh? Let's go. Y'all, come on up in here. What's up with it, man? Yeah. Let's go.
A troubled lifestyle, whether it was selling crack, pimping, whatever you had to do to get by. You know what I'm saying? I thank God she made it out.
How y'all feeling this morning, man?
You the rule. You're not the rule, you the exception to the rule. You the one happy ending out of 1,000 cats that's sitting in jail or buried up under the ground.
Thank you for my heart, man. E-Dub in the building. What's up, boy? What's up with it, man? How y'all feeling? Hey, listen. Y'all come on up in here, man. It's finna be another good one, man. What they say they did. Huh? Let's go. Appreciate your dog, baby. What's up, man? How y'all feeling? I don't know. Hey, listen, man. How y'all feeling this morning, man? I don't know what's up with my Instagram. My Instagram been tripping, man. Hey, what's up with it, man? How y'all feeling this morning? Huh? Thank you, man. Thank you. You love my content. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much. What? I said, what's up, Coffee, baby? I said that. What's up? Huh? Hey, we gonna give people a few more minutes to come in here, man. We gonna give people a few more minutes to come on up in here. What's up with it? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing okay this morning? What's up, Coffee? Huh? Let's go, man. Let's go. Tap the screen, everybody. Shot in the house. Pull up at the party like we're outdoors. Looking like an army at the front door. I ain't got Bacardi in my cup, though. I don't drink. Man, how y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here. Listen. You are now on the clock with Unk'L Doc, the hottest morning motivation show in the land, right? How y'all feeling this morning, man? Y'all come on up in here. Y'all know what time it is. Listen, TikTok. We've been getting some momentum, baby. We taking off. So I'm telling y'all better come on with it, man. Hey, we not playing with them, man. We finna show them what it feel like. We finna show the world it don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you've been through. The color of your skin, your last name, or the community you grew up in. None of that matters. The only thing matters is what do you believe. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can, you can't. Whatever you think, you're absolutely right. You are now in the house of hope. I'm finna show you, man, you can go from anywhere to do anything if you believe it. I love your positivity. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. They say energy is real. And y'all realize I'm losing my voice a little bit. Y'all gotta bear with me a little bit. How y'all feeling though, man? Huh? Today gonna be another amazing message for y'all. I'm telling you. Welcome all the newcomers. Hey, if this your first time in here, could you please put me a 1 in the chat? I'd like to know all my newcomers that's coming in that has never experienced one of my lives. This your first time in my live. Please put a 1 in the chat. I want to talk to you. If this your first time in my live, please put a 1 in the chat. I want to talk to you, man. How y'all feeling this morning? Y'all doing okay? Huh? Hey, I'm blessed, man. I'm telling y'all, you got to understand at some point in this life, what's up, baby? Appreciate you for coming into my live. Listen, at some point, you got to know who you are. Huh? You got to know who you are. You got to know what you got inside of you, right? You got to believe it, and you got to be willing to put in the work, man. Listen, this morning on this beautiful hump day, Wednesday morning, I need you to know, right? You was born with a purpose. Put me a 1 in the chat if you already knew that, though. I don't want to tell you something you don't already know. If you already knew that you was born with a purpose, put me a 1 in the chat. Crystal says she knew she was born with a purpose. Huh? Who else knew they was born with a purpose? Put me a 1 in the chat. Tracy, what's up, Trace? Huh? E-Dub, you already know it. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, can y'all hit me over there on Instagram? Put me a 1 in the chat if you can hit me on Instagram. Jazz, what's up, baby? And my boy Jazz right there. What's up, Jazz? I need you to know that you was born with a purpose, man. Yeah, we ain't doing no battles right now. Listen, I need you to know that you was born with a purpose. Do you know that you was born with a purpose? Listen, you was born for this, man. All glory is to God. Hey, Jazz, you already know where we come from, man. Hey, who is that? Thank you for my heartbeat, Crystal. Appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for my heartbeat. Listen, you were born for this. You got purpose, power, and now you got to figure out the process to greatness. Who want to figure out the process to greatness? Who want to be great? Who already great? Who already great? If you know you great, say I. Huh? Let me know if you know. I just want to help you because I want to give you some information that you probably don't already got. If you already got it, then you don't need it. But if you know you want to be great, I need you to put me a 1 in the chat, man. Huh? Rue! What's up, Rue? What's up with it, man? I'm already knowing. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all come on up in here, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Where my boy at, man? I'm calling him in here, y'all. I'm calling him in here. I'm looking for my boy right now, though. Hold up. O-D. Yeah. Y'all come on up in here. Listen. Hey. All right, well, look. Check this out. Because I see we starting to get some people in here. Do me a favor. Real talk. Put me a 1 in the chat if you've already checked your bags in and you getting ready to get on the plane and you ready to take off. Huh? Let me know right now if you ready to take off because we finna go. We finna go, man. I'm not finna sit around here and stick around here and wait on nobody if you not ready to go. I told y'all what time we was leaving. Y'all want to show up late. Now you want everybody to be waiting on you. We not waiting on you. Who ready to go? Listen, bad planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine. I'm finna go. Huh? Y'all sitting up here looking crazy. I told y'all I was finna go. Y'all don't want to listen. Huh? It's finna be good, man. I feel it. Listen, I feel it all up in here. And I ain't said one word yet. I ain't said nothing, but I know what them notes say, and it's finna go down, man. So listen. Do you realize that you weren't just born? Do you realize you weren't just born? You weren't just born. You were sent. You were sent. Listen, God made you with a specific plan and a purpose. I know it, Coffee, you see it? Coffee, you see it? Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all better come on with it, man. We finna take off. Listen, God made you with a specific plan and a purpose. And he placed a gift inside of you that is connected to that mission. Whatever that mission is, God done already put a gift and a talent inside of you to help you do whatever it is you said that you wanted to do, right? But the road to unlocking it, it takes time, it takes patience, and it takes work. Hey, thank you for my heart meeting. Hey, listen, but every day that you choose to believe, every day you choose to grow, and every day you choose to walk forward, you're getting closer to everything that God promised you. Did God promise you something? Huh? Are you standing on the promises of God? No, for real. I'm trying to listen. If you believe in the God who made you, thank you for my heart meeting. And listen, if you believe in the God who made you and the greatness inside of you, then there's nothing you can't do. Ain't nothing you can't do. You got to believe it right here, man. Right? You got to know right here. And you got to be willing to do it. You got to be willing to put in the work. President, CEO in the building. What's up, baby? Yeah, listen. Do you realize that you was created on purpose? Man, who is that? Who is that acting the fool like that? Who is that acting the fool like that early in the morning? Who is that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Why you do me like that early like that, Jeff? Man, thank you. Hey, say, man, Rides with Dad content. Hey, that's my agency owner right there, man. Thank you so much, Jeff, man. I love you, bro. You already know what time it is, man. I love you, man. Listen, great morning. Listen, you were created on purpose, not by accident. Listen, God doesn't make mistakes. You weren't just born to survive. You weren't just born to survive. You were born to fulfill an assignment, man. Your life has meaning even when you don't feel it yet. Listen, your life has meaning even when you don't feel it yet. Yeah, you got to understand that, man. Every day of your life, even when you don't feel it, it has purpose and it has meaning. All you got to do is keep on putting in the work. Keep on figuring out what God called you to do. Figuring out what the gift and the talent that he's already placed inside of you. Darla, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you so much. It means the world to me for you to show up and do anything in my life. Come in here, comment, tap the screen, send a heart me, send love. Whatever you come in here and do to my life to show any kind of engagement, I want to tell you now, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, man. Listen, do you realize that God placed the gifts inside of you before you ever took your first breath? Listen, he said, I knew you when you was in your mother's womb, man. Listen, God placed a gift inside of you before you ever took your first breath. The Bible say, I knew you when you were in your mother's womb. Huh? Monica, what's up, fam? Before the world ever knew you, God already equipped you. Before the world ever knew you, man, God already equipped you. Your gift is not something you find outside. It's something you discover within. It's something that you discover within. And that's what I'm trying to get people to understand. God has already equipped you with something. Hey, Gina, how you doing, sister? Thank you for my heart meet. Listen, God done already equipped you with something inside of you to make you exactly who you said that you wanted to be. Great morning. And you got to realize that, and the more that you dig in and you discover, Michelle, hey, thank you for my heart meet. The more you discover what that thing is, the more you continually bring that thing to life, you're going to realize, Monica, thank you for my heart meet. You're going to realize, man, that you are already busy. you already realize that you are fully loaded. Just think about this. You know how when they go to the car lot and they get ready to pick out a car, they say, okay, this is our basic standard model, but then this our fully loaded. You know what I'm saying? Fully loaded mean that boy come with everything, all the bells and whistles. Do you realize when God made you, he made you fully loaded? You come with all the bells and whistles. You just got to discover what those bells and whistles are. You got to discover where they need to be used at, and you got to figure out how to put them together so you can start doing what you're supposed to do. God placed a gift inside of you before you ever took a breath, man. Do you hear what I'm telling y'all this morning? Listen, your purpose, the purpose and the plan that God put inside of you is bigger than you. Oh, see, everybody wanna shine and live their best life, not realizing what God put inside of you is bigger than you, man. Your purpose is bigger than you. And when you start discovering that your purpose is bigger than you, then you will start understanding that you got to do that. You got to understand every day that you wake up, you are on assignment. Chief, what's up, baby? You on assignment, man. Listen, your assignment is meant to bless others, right? God give us all these different gifts and talents because he knew that he couldn't physically come to the earth, right? So he needs human participation, right? What does he do with the human participation? He slowly but surely show us our gift, our talent, and our purpose. And the more you start discover what your gift is, understand how to use your gift, and then know that there's somewhere in the world that your gift is needed right now. And you go give it to them. The best that you can. And when you do that, you become the hands and the feet of Jesus and you unlock heaven. The Bible says give and it's going to be given back. Good measure. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Your purpose is bigger than you, man. That's why doors start opening for you, right? Start getting attention. People start seeing you, right? Yeah. Listen, man. When you understand that your purpose is bigger than you, then you're going to wake up every morning with intentions to go and do what you're supposed to do. Mind for healing. What's up, mama? How you doing? Appreciate the heart me. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, listen. Do you realize that the success that you've been wanting in your life, the things you've been wanting to do, all of that, do you realize that success, it begins with belief? What do you believe? What do you listen? I tell y'all all the time. I don't know if y'all be listening to me or not, or y'all just like to come on here and listen to me holler and don't take nothing what I say away from here. But I keep on trying to tell you, it don't matter where you come from. It don't matter what you've been through, the color of your skin, your last name, or the community you grew up in. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is what do you believe? Success begins with belief. If you can't believe in yourself, listen, if you can't believe in yourself, thank you for Taquana. Thank you for my heartbeat, fam. Appreciate you. Listen, if you can't believe in yourself, you'll never activate what God placed in you. If you can't believe in yourself, you will never activate what God placed in you, right? Belief is the first step. When you believe, then you unlock boldness. Then you start stepping out on faith because you start believing and knowing that, guess what? If I truly believe something deep down in my heart, then it can truly happen for me. Is it going to be easy? Is it going to be peaches and cream? Is it going to be a walk in the park? Probably not. Probably not. You want me to tell you why it's going to be hard? Because this is what you got to understand. While you're on your road to destiny and you figuring out the things that it takes to get you to where you want to go, there's going to be some nuggets in the gems in the road, right? Guess what those nuggets in those gems are? They're going to be problems. They're going to be situations. They're going to be closed doors. They're going to be failed relationships. They're going to be kids acting a fool. They're going to be late payments. They're going to be falling into debt. Yeah, on your way to destiny, there's going to be certain things in the road that you're going to have to go through. But don't stop. Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all tapping that screen, showing some love to that screen, man. Yesterday, we got over 100K up in here, 131K. Come on, let's go. EOS, thank you for the follow, fam. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, man. Success begins with what you believe. What do you believe? Listen, this is where a lot of us get it messed up at. Do you realize you don't have to have it all figured out before you start? You don't have to have it all figured out before you start. JM3, appreciate the follow, man. See, and that's kind of like the problem. If we don't have it all figured out before we start, some of us don't never even start. Money, beauty, wellness, thank you for the follow. If we don't have it all figured out, some of us don't even start. But you don't have to have it figured out to start, man. Listen, purpose, thank you for my heart me. Thank you for my heart me. Man, that's the way you come up in here and show love to the host, man. Thank y'all. Listen, purpose, the purpose that God gave you, it unfolds with motion. So you got to be moving for everything to start unfolding. Clarity comes from action. You can't just sit still and not do nothing and expect God to expose his hand to show you. No, he needs you to start moving. He needs you to get active. He needs you to show him that you believe in what you're doing, right? Clarity comes from action and not perfection. Start where you at. Start where you at, and God will meet you as you move. Ooh, hey, let me turn my fan on. I done preached myself hot. Let me turn my ceiling fan on. I done preached myself hot up in here, man. Let's go. Listen, when you believe you can achieve, what you say, Big Dave? Listen, you got to understand. I tell y'all all the time. KCH, thank you for the follow. Listen, we all got a gift inside of us that the Creator has intentionally and on purpose put inside of us for a day such as this. Do you realize, hey, Joanne, thank you for the subscription, mama. I appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, I'm not going to even lie, and I'm not begging or nothing like that, but I'm going to be real with you. If you really want to show me some support on this on this app, subscribe to me, man. Subscribe to me, man. That really showed me where to support at, because guess what? I can't wait till I get up to 20 people. We're going to start doing our own subscription-only lives, and yeah. So thank y'all, man. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Listen. I tell y'all all the time, you got a gift, and you got to understand, you got to learn how to cultivate the gift. What do I mean by cultivating? You got to learn what the gift is. You got to learn how the gift is being used, what to do. You got to have an on and off switch with the gift, right? Not only do you got to have an on and off switch with the gift, you got to know how to master the gift, meaning you can turn it on and off whenever you need to. That's just like me. Hey, Neat. Thank you for the heart me. Look, check this out. That's just like me. So I realized I got this gift of speaking, right? Back when I was in the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th grade, I didn't realize I had this gift. All I realized is I like to talk. And guess what? I used to talk at the most inopportune times. While I'm sitting in class, when I'm walking down the hallway, and they even told everybody they need to be quiet. Here go Uncle Doc. He talk, Mr. Amy, could you please quit talking? I need you to stop talking. I'm going to send you to... I didn't realize I had this superpower in me. It was like I had a semi-automatic, and every time it just started going off. But guess what? Now I got control. Busy. Thank you for the subscription, Busy. I appreciate you, fam. Listen, now I understand what I got. I understand that I got this big old semi-automatic and it's on auto. I got this switch, but I know how to use it now. Listen, I know how to hear things without letting it come out my mouth. And I know how to let things come out my mouth when I need to. I'm not just all over the place, because I learned how to cultivate the gift. Listen, your gift needs development, not doubt. Stop doubting yourself. Continually believe. Listen. If you see God doing anything for anybody else, believe that he can do it for you. You don't need a different gift, right? You just need to develop the one you already have. Don't throw it away because it's not polished. Work on it. So many times we looking at everybody else, seeing what they doing, and we want to be who they is, start realizing we don't know what it took for them to get to where they at. We don't know what it took for them to develop the gift that God placed inside of them, because we see them doing their thing and it looks so easy, not realizing it's not as easy as you think, man. It's not as easy as you think, right? So you need to develop the gift that God gave you. Shot it, shot. Appreciate the subscription, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Listen, do you realize a lot of us, I'm going to say us. I'm not finna say y'all. I'm going to say us, because we all included in this thing together. Listen, a lot of us don't want to do the hardest part. And guess what the hardest part? The hardest part is the process. The process is part of the purpose, right? Every struggle, every delay, and every lesson is growing you into the version of yourself that can carry the blessing that you've been praying for. Ooh! Listen, every struggle, every delay, and every lesson is growing you into the version of yourself to carry the blessing that you've been praying for. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. Listen, don't skip the process, man. Don't skip the process. Why? Because that's where the strength is born. When you're going through the process, that's where you're growing. That's where you get the strength. That's where you get the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding to keep going. Even when it get hard. Even when it get You have a blessed, beautiful day, and tomorrow. Thank you. Crazy Cajun B in the house. What's up, baby? Let's go. Let's go. Listen, the process is part of the purpose, man. Listen, faith, like the little mustard seed of faith that we be talking about. Do you realize faith without works is just a wish? Faith without work is just a wish, man. You can't just hope and pray. You've got to show up and put in the work. Faith is action. If you believe, your grind should show it. I tell people all the time, when you put in the work, the results gonna show. When you put in the work, the results gonna show, man. So who are we really mad at? Are we mad at what we not doing? Right? Because we can't keep blaming everybody else because we not what we want to be. And then deep down inside, if we just being real, if we just being honest and transparent, we ain't really put in the work we supposed to put in the work. We think a lot of stuff's supposed to just be handed to us. No, man. You got to realize sometimes you got to really put in the work to get to where you said you wanted to go. You the one said you wanted to be one of the top motivational speakers in the world. You the one said you wanted to be one of the top chefs and cooking on national stages. You said you wanted to be a worldwide international singer. You said that. So guess what? You got to put in the work. You got to put in the work, man. And this is the thing. You got to realize when you on your way to greatness, God has already equipped you with a gift and a talent to help you get there. He's already equipped you with everything you need. You just got to figure out what it is, how it's being used, and where it needs to be used at, and then go do that. Then go do that. Y'all ain't feeling me though, man. Y'all not feeling me though, man. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to give people hope, man. I'm going to give people that extra push that they need to understand that it don't matter where you come from. My biological father was unalive when I was 6 months old. When I was 5 years old, my mother had some complications with CC, so I had to go and live with my grandma. When I was 11, she already taken care of my older brother, 2 of my uncles, and 1 of my cousins. So by the age of 11, I became a product of my environment. By the age of 13, I dropped out of school. 17, I had 2 girls pregnant. By the age of 21, I was already sitting in the penitentiary, right? By the age of 28, I was in the penitentiary for the 3rd time, cleaning up hog mess as a job in the penitentiary. I was cleaning a job in the penitentiary, man. So you can't tell me what God can't do. But God, man. But God, man. That's what I'm telling you. Listen. This is what I'm telling you. Tyler, thank you for the follow. This is what I'm telling you, man. All you got to do is truly lock in to who you said you wanted to be. God done already equipped you with everything you need. You just got to lock in, man. When you do what you love as a job, you would never work a day in your life. Me coming on here, doing what I'm doing right now, I get excited about this. This is why you feel the energy that you feel when I be up on here like this. I love getting to do this. I love letting that light bulb go off in somebody else's mind where they get hope and they believe because everything they've been showing their whole life. What's up, Butterfly? Everything they've been shown their whole life has been nothing positive. Everything been negative. And guess what? They looking at the people that's in front of them and they think that's the farthest, that's the farthest they can go. Now realize it's a whole big old world out there waiting for you to put your fingerprints, your footprints, and your eyes on. Are you ready to go? Huh? Chris, thank you. Thank you for the heart meet. Are you ready to go? We international. We going international, man. We going across the seas. That's why I ask y'all every morning, have y'all packed y'all bags? Or have y'all already checked through TSA? Huh? Because we getting ready to take flight, man. I need y'all to be ready, man. Listen, your mindset and what you think and what you believe and what you speak out of your mouth will make or break your mission. Your mindset, the way that you think, the way that you look at stuff, and the way that you speak will make or break the mission. So what are you saying? How are you saying it? When you see something and somebody say something to you, do you automatically think negative? Do you automatically think, oh man, I don't know why we can't do that? Hey, listen, you got your ticket and passport, I'm ready to go. Let's go, shout it. I'm telling you. Listen. Every time somebody brings something to you, do you always think negative about it? Do you always say something negative about it? Huh? No, man. You got to start being optimistic. You got to start seeing things the way that you want them to be, even though it's not the way that it is right then and there. You got to start seeing and speaking what you want, man. Speak those things that are not as though they were, and they too shall come to pass. The real. Appreciate the follow, man. Listen. You can't rise higher than how you think. You'll never go as high. You got to think. Listen, speak those things that are not as though they were. You got to see it before it actually happened. But if you can't even speak it and see down the road, you only going to see and be as far as you can speak. You can't rise higher than how you think, right? If your thoughts are limited, your life will be too. I'm a big dreamer. I dream big, man. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, if your dreams don't make people laugh at you, then they ain't big enough. They not big enough. Hey, listen, I'm right here in Texas City, Texas, 53,000 people. One day I'm going to be speaking on international stages. It's going to be a million people watching, and I'm going to get to tell them about the longest man-made pier in the world called the Texas City Dike. Huh? And then I'm going to tell them this. This is what I'm going to tell them. I'm going to say, do y'all realize that God loved us so much, he gave us Texas twice in our name? I'm going to get to tell the whole world that. But right now, I'm sitting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and I'm telling my family right now, I'm speaking those things that are not as though they were until they come to pass. Do you hear what I'm saying? You got to speak that thing. You got to talk that thing. And when people start getting around you, talking any other than what you say, get away from them. Get away from them. Listen, your mindset will make or break your mission. You can't rise higher than how you think. If your thoughts are limited, right, your life will be too. Start renewing your mind daily with God's truth and purpose. You got to start speaking those things that are not, man. You got to start seeing those things that are not. You got to start believing those things that are not as though they were. And they too shall come to pass. Won't he do it, somebody? Me. What's up, fam? Thank you from my heart, me mama. I appreciate you. Won't he do it? Listen. I know a lot of y'all, you're in your 40s. Some of y'all probably in your 50s, probably in your 60s, or however old you are. And you think you too late. You think you missed the bus. You think everything took off, but do you realize you not behind? You not behind. Thank you for my heart, me, Miss Pleasant. How you doing, mama? You not behind. Do you realize you're actually being built right now as we speak? You being built, man. Listen, don't let comparison make you feel like you showed up late, like you tardy to the party, right? No, don't let comparison do that, because we'll do that, man. We'll start looking at what other people doing, how other people moving, how many people other people got in their room, and how other people chat. Look at all the gifts they throwing them at, and we start comparing ourselves, not realizing, listen, don't let comparison make you feel like you late. God's timing is personal. You not being punished, you being prepared, man. See, a lot of y'all ain't even ready for the blessing that God got for y'all because you're still too immature. Listen, if God was to give you everything that you've been praying for right now, you probably going to go buy a whole bunch of stuff so you can go shine on your people. I'm not going to even lie. Can I? Listen, put me a 1 in the chat if y'all want Uncle Doc to be honest with y'all real quick. Y'all know I'll be honest anyway, but I'm going to be honest right now. Put me a 1 in the chat. I'm going to be honest right there. For real. I'm going to be so transparent. Look at them. They throwing the ones up. Boy, they love some mess, boy. Boy, they love some mess, don't they? But look, check this out. I thank God ain't blessed me with what I've been praying for 5 years ago. Huh? Listen, I thank God that God ain't blessed me with everything that I wanted 5 years ago. Want me to tell you why? Because guess what? Y'all see this smile? Huh? It would have been diamonds all across the top, and they would have been good, beautiful, bling, bling diamonds. I would have probably had me a big old chain, even though I don't wear chains. Huh? I don't even wear chains. I probably would have had me a big old chain, right? I would have got me a clean car, put me some pokers on that boy, probably some super pokers. Huh? Yeah, just to show them this how I'm coming down. But all I would have been doing was shining on my people, showing them, look what I got that you don't got. And I'm so glad that God didn't bless me with what I thought I wanted, because then wasn't nothing but a bunch of selfish ambitions that I thought that I wanted. I don't want to do nothing to make my people feel like they less than, right? No, I could have, listen, I ain't finna go spend my money on no rims and all of this kind of stuff when I got people that's around me every day that's hurting, that's hungry, that need a way out. No, man. So I thank God that he let me mature. I thank God that he let me start seeing things from a different light, right? Yeah. Thank God for a renewed mind, man. I thank God that I don't think like I used to, man. I don't want to wear no necklaces. I ain't never wore no necklace. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Your boy is gonna get them diamonds across the top, though. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Listen, I'm going to get diamond out, man. So y'all know how we do it in Texas, man. Diamond grill, huh? Diamond grill. Y'all know what time it is, man. So look. I just want the smile to be beautiful, man. When I smile at the people, because you know I stay smiling. What you say? A little bling ain't gonna hurt nobody, man. Yeah. I'm talking about, say, man, I'm gonna freeze them from the second I smile. It's like they're gonna have frostbite. Yeah. It's gonna be pretty too, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. So y'all can't say, oh, yeah. I'm telling y'all right now, that's about the only thing I'm going to do. I ain't going to get all the chain and the earrings, and I ain't doing all that. The clean. Now, I'm going to give me a car that I know going to be able to get me from point A to B real comfortable. You feel me? But I'm going to get diamond out. I'm telling y'all right now. So when y'all pop up on my live one day and your boy shining and you can't see because all the diamonds glistening, just don't say you haven't been warned. Don't say you ain't been warned. Yeah. Now, for real. Listen. Do you realize that on your way to chasing your dreams and getting to destiny, that obstacles are opportunities in disguise? Listen, every time you go through something hard that you ain't never been through, that you got to use your brain power, whether you got to call somebody, YouTube, Google, whatever you got to do you realize that obstacles are opportunities in disguise, man? Listen, every delay is a chance to grow. Every failure is a lesson, right? Don't fear the struggle. It's shaping you into someone who's unstoppable. Think about everything you done been through in your life, man. All the hard stuff that you had to go through. And that's what got you where you at right now. Being able to stand 10 toes down in the middle of chaos while everybody going crazy. You drinking your coffee, looking at them like, what the world? Why they tripping? What they tripping? Because we done already been through it. Wait, listen. My whole life was a depression growing up. I didn't know what depression was. Now that I know, I'm like, man, my whole life was depressed back there. I done been through it. My whole life, Monica, what's up, man? My whole life was a depression, man, and I ain't realize it. Every delay is a chance to grow. Every opportunity that you go through, every failure is a lesson. Don't fear the struggle. Go through the struggle. Thank you for leveling up, Monica. I appreciate you, Queen. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all came in here. Y'all been showing your BOY some love this morning, man. I thank y'all. I thank y'all so much. Yeah, listen. Your passion and the passion that you have, it points towards your purpose, right? That passion that you have, me wanting to mess with me wanting to really work with young people to get their mind thinking in a different perspective, me wanting to get parents to understand that, hey, you got a part to play in this whole situation on why he acting like, have y'all saw my video I did from yesterday? Huh? Listen, if y'all haven't saw my last video, y'all need to go check that one out. Because everybody want me to get on my nephews, now realizing, hey, mamas, aunts, aunties, grandmas, y'all had a part to play in building the monsters too. My mama had a part to play in building this monster too. Yeah. You hollering back. Listen, hey, Doug, check out what I tell him, Doug. You inboxing me and you calling me talking about he out of control. You don't know what to do with him. Well, mama, you been feeding him NBA Youngboy and 21 Savage since he was born. Yeah. You remember when he was cussing his kindergarten teacher out and y'all was sitting around the table smoking, laughing at him like that was cute? Yeah. It's starting to blow up in your face now, talking about you can't control it. When the school, hey, thank you for leveling up. Thank you. Listen, when the school was trying to talk to him, you came up there in your bonnet and your robe, going off on him, cussing him out in front of him, right? But you want him to go up there and respect them when you don't even respect them in front of him. But you want him to go respect them. Yeah, you helped build this monster, man. And now you out him back. You can't control him. Y'all already know it was good. Ooh. But here's the thing, this is what people got to understand. All I'm doing is talking to my old self. Everything that I used to do to my mama, everything that I used to do, that's all I've been doing lately. These last 4-5 videos, God told me, hey, go and look in that phone and go talk to your old self. All that old stuff you used to do, man, we used to have my room smoked out, smelling like corn chips and feet. You know we ain't really like to take baths back then. Yeah, we smoking. Yeah, man, hey, listen, I'm talking to my younger self. Do you hear me? And I realized that's what's been catching. That's what they need to hear. That's what they want to hear from me. Yeah. So, man, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, man. Listen, if y'all not on TikTok, y'all need to come follow me on TikTok, man. I'm finna end this live over here. TikTok, y'all, hold on. Say I love y'all, man. I pray that something was said this morning to make you want to change, make you want to look at life from a different perspective. I need you to know that you can do anything you put your mind to. Listen, I need you to understand the world is full of nice people, man. If you can't find one, then go be one, please.